Hello and welcome back to another solo playthrough for my side of yet another XCOM game, because I really do enjoy those. And yeah, it will just be me, as Demo is a bit preoccupied with construction site going on in this house, so he will not be able to stream, which is why so at least some activity on our channel that I just stream XCOM again or play through it. Yeah, we're playing on XCOM on classic difficulty, because goddamn impossible will be bad to watch from all sides, and classic should be doable, even though I hopefully play a bit better than last time. Having the tutorials on because of just giving an extra soldier and I think an extra satellite, which is nice. Not playing on Iron Man because there's one mission where the game kind of screws you over a bit, and I hopefully want to avoid that. Not using beginner voiceovers because I actually do like Marlon hassling me about explosives, and I think it's an integral part of XCOM. But yeah, let's just get right to it. So yeah, also Persia mentioned playing enemy within and not enemy unknown, which is like similar to War of the Chosen, a massive expansion pack. So you kind of learn an important lesson of don't get close to the weird thing that just fall out of the sky. Right.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the story for now. Aliens invaded Earth and we're super...
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and...
Yeah. Objects flew down in Germany. We're going to send in to investigate.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
And yeah, similar to actually XCOM, it was similar to this. Also, we have a dropship. Pretty much just brings you to your missions, and it's like the starting point of all the maps.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1.
And I think I might do audio a bit down. And I thought is the subtitles.
Take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just a bit slow. But we can marvel at how much better we are at tactical combat than Bradford, because spoilers, this is not going to go. But, and yeah, you have
Now
two
advance to the
movement
vehicle nearby.
bars, pretty much like action bars, and half cover
Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris.
and full cover. And
That thing
full
isn't going
cover
to offer you
obviously
much
gives
cover,
you
but
more
it's better than
defense
nothing.
and
There's
decreases
full
the chance
cover
for you to
straight
get
ahead.
hit.
Advance to that position.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
So try to find full
Delta
cover
4,
if
go
possible.
check it out. It's a long way from your position.
And you obviously can just dash both actions at the same time.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north
Just
of the
saying
squad's
help.
current position, based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
Yeah, and right here the tutorial already teaches you several stupid mistakes. Don't full dash into cover on your first turn. Nothing bad will ever come out of it.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
That's actually good tip, because even though you shouldn't be near them at the beginning, they are full cover and indestructible.
But I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
And yeah,
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's
making
our
all
way.
kinds of tactical
Take it down.
mistakes.
Solid copy.
But don't talk to this when I'm getting in my missions, and why it's bad to just fully dash somewhere.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen.
God, the accent is so bad. Oh my god about this.
He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah.
Delta 3, move.
Just going to approach this creepy guy. What bad could happen?
My God.
That doesn't look good. Like that.
What the hell is going on?
Target
contact.
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flanked too. Find some better cover.
Yeah, we could just move here and flank that one, but no. We're just going to...
All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire.
Yeah. And immediately get flanked by the one afterwards.
Nice
The
shot.
thing is you can't miss shots
Delta
here.
4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Actually, it's actually a good point because we are able to deal with him. Actually, isn't as suicidal as it initially seems. And teaching you to use grenades for bad shots is also very good. At least it does that.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position.
And
Fire.
it wasn't scripted.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Yeah, except for the one that was doing the mind control.
Roger
It's
that,
nothing
Delta.
to worry about.
Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Yep, exactly that one. We haven't killed it, but it's fine. What can I do besides use plasma or mind control? Oh god no, is it limited because of the tutorial? He got that. Yeah, enough America.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
Don't build laboratories or workshops, so it's still running out. Fix this one straight off the cutscene.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
That's where work is.
Their
This
technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
I always like, it's like, oh yeah, focus on the bigger picture, not go promote that soldier, because you need to micromanage everything.
Commander to the barracks.
Ah, come on.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
Oh, maybe a therapist, but promotion
As you know,
also
Commander,
would cut it.
every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
Rocket launchers are
Oh,
very nice.
Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research.
Okay, good. Options. Turn that still down a bit.
Labs. Commander to the research.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Yeah. You might remember from the XCOM 2 playthrough where we encountered those boss aliens with ridiculous amount of HP and acting after all of our turns, that I really cheesed out to not have to fight them head on because they are really hard to fight that way. She's after this started to think, hey, maybe I should create them. So that kind of shows you everything you need to know about Valen right now. I mean, she is good at what she does, but she is on the crazy scientist spectrum.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It
mission
sounds like you
control.
are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control. Commander to...
Okay.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Yeah, this is like the main loose condition. That you have where you need to manage the panic meters and also kind of balance out the rewards. And I think I'm actually going for scientists, because for scientists is a lot in the beginning.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Yeah, can't really. Oh, I can't actually change who I want to have in this mission anyways, and can't change the loadout. So yeah, one experienced soldier's rest for case, so we'll need grenades for this part. Because they guaranteed kills, which is nice.
Dropship has arrived.
I think that this one actually lets you play free at some point, at least I hope. Yes, got only shot 3 people, I should be
Hold on,
concerned.
soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
Yeah, you can either click or tap through your soldiers once the game gives me control. Very much like blue lines is
I'm on it, Commander.
normal move and dashing
Open
is
the
a...
door, quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay, now take cover inside. Alright, now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Yeah, you can also get to the high ground, which has benefits, and usually you have like ladders or windpipes.
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy
And
and
this is why you don't
hold your fire until I give the word.
double move when you're not engaged, because he can't do anything, he's just sitting there, and these guys also can't do anything because they can't really get close enough. Yeah, just sticking over in full cover, and I hope that they miss. So this cover not good. Okay. Yeah, I think they are programmed to miss. Okay, can't even go out of this. Okay, I actually tested to shoot this one, so I just assumed that it hits.
Taken care of.
Yeah, so if I were heavy, they could have shown this better. 25 is absolutely bushes. But that's why you have grenades. So she can kill it guaranteedly. We can actually just take it 25. It misses, which is kind of expected. Same here. But that's why we kept the grenade, because now it's dead.
The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Yeah. And now the thing that's kind of bad about enemy unknown or within is how much it relies on Overwatch crawling, because you're not concealed like XCOM 2, or you don't have a time limit that kind of urges you to go forward. The safest way is to just make a blue move, see if you find anything, and then Overwatch and hope they come into you. Yes, Overwatch just gives you 3 shots and anything that moves. I actually like to go on the left side here because it gives me cover. But yeah, that's kind of the bad side of that. There will be a lot of this. Just carefully make your way. Yep.
On my way. Heading to that location.
On the move.
Moving to position.
And actually get a bit closer here.
Heading out.
Just
yes, Commander. Overwatch.
can activate them in the fighting distance.
Headed there now. Go loud.
Yeah, there they are. Okay, one of you moved into a really, really stupid position. And I'm not in grenade throw range with you. Let's do 25. Okay, despite my goal being in the fighting position, I'm actually not.
Copy that.
Yeah, you only have plus. Yeah, good. If I hunker down in full cover, the chances of hitting me are pretty much 0, which is all one because you can't have a 0 hit chance.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
Yeah, so rockets are really nice because they have like good range, 66 damage, so it kills most of them. But he is mind merged now, so I kinda want to hit only the one in the back. I'm not sure if he's on Overwatch because I didn't saw him, but just forget about it. Yeah, oh, of course it's on Overwatch. And of course it hits. That's what I tried to listen to Alan, but at least it hits. So yeah, every time they mind merge and you kill the one that's mind merging the other one, both of them die.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Our sniper is
specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Yeah, snipers are really like the strongest one classes later on, but for some reason the first ability is headshot, which is completely useless because they need both actions to shoot, so they can't move and shoot until corporal, which makes the first level so awkward.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight and the last ones out.
Yeah, that's also nice because they can dash and then still shoot. And shotguns are always nice because
The
the
recovered
high
artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
and yeah, for weapon fragments you get for killing them because then the weapons destroy. If you use explosives, you don't get any weapon fragments. It's why I ran the Overwatch and got the
Commander,
gamble here.
we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
Yay, got for scientists, but then his
The
bonds
Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things.
The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. And they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Dune Tracker.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Do I have a satellite now? No, okay, don't have a satellite. Yeah, pretty much. Countries only give you money if you have a satellite over them, and if you don't do missions for them, the panic will increase. Until you give them a satellite and then they're happy.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Okay, can't I go back? Okay, and this is like how you spend most of your time, you just scan.
Commander, schematics for the scope targeting system are complete. They have been sent to engineering.
Yeah, we figured out how to
Commander,
do a
With
scope.
this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last two field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
Okay, then we'll do xenobiology.
Thank you, Commander.
Give me another
I
option.
will let you know when this research has been completed.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Commander to engineering.
Okay,
Commander to
and the guys actually can build stuff. Yeah.
Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
So yeah. God damn it, I can't put this highlighted. Classic gameplay loop. You research stuff and then you buy construct or buy it here. So we buy a medkit and scope.
Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks. Commander
New items
to the
and weapons
barracks.
from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
yeah, pretty much if you just go then to loadout, you have a utility equipment, and then the scope just gives you +10 aim, which doesn't sound that much, but it kind of just decreases your chance to miss by 10%, which if you have like 80% to hit, it's only a 90, which decreases your chance of failure by half, which is really good, and everything above 90 would just guarantee it. That'll be really useful for snipers once he's not wounded anymore. Let's give it to a heavy because his aim is atrocious. And he already has an explosive.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Commander, our sources have identified a number of reports regarding alien involvement in the transportation and dispersal of an unknown substance near civilian population centers. It is imperative that you investigate this activity and determine the purpose of the alien material. We will transmit further details momentarily.
Oh, this is the melted tool.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Okay, yeah. We'll launch the mission and then head off to the next episode. And you're actually capable of killing things without having to use a grenade, so you get the medikit.
Dropship has arrived.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Yeah, but I'm going to head off now because it's already been going on a bit, and I get part of a mission and I'm pretty sure there's more tutorializing afterwards, so if you want to catch more, make sure to subscribe and like and all that stuff. Until then, see you next time.